Former Dallas Stars 10th overall pick Valeri Nichushkin has signed a deal with the CSKA Moscow in the KHL. This is relevant to me because I am a Canucks fan. I remember back in the 2013 NHL entry draft, the Corey Schneider deal was made. Vancouver gets the 9th overall pick. Mike Gillis, mind you, gets up there and he says, Bo Horvat, we're taking Bo Horvat. And Canucks fans kind of get a little bit pissed off because a few of them are saying, this guy, Valeri Nichushkin, was still available, this cool Russian kid. Like, this guy is a pretty darn good player. Why didn't we take him? Why did we take this Bo guy instead? And instead, Nichushkin gets taken immediately after Horvat, 10th overall by the Dallas Stars, and this is an interesting little story over here because he played immediately. Following the 2013 NHL entry draft, he played his first season with the Stars, 79 games played. So immediately after getting drafted, he plays a full season with the Stars. He gets himself 34 points, and then at this point, everyone's saying, we should have gotten Nichushkin. This guy's going to be great. Like, he's going to be one of the future guys of the Dallas Stars, and he's had a pretty good first season, 34 points in a full season in his rookie year, but then the next season comes out, and then he gets a hip and groin injury, and he does not play that many games. He plays 8 games in 2014-15 for the Dallas Stars. He plays 5 games for the Texas Stars in that year. He misses a full season because of soreness and stuff. He gets some surgery, and he had to practice in a no-contact jersey, and he wasn't able to play that much. Following up the next season, 2015-2016, he plays 79 games yet again, but he doesn't outmatch his first year's point totals. He gets himself 29 points in 79 games, which, taken to the fact that he was on the Dallas Stars, the team that had Jamie Benn, Sagan, Spezza, Sharp, and, Cody Eakin and them, it could be seen as a disappointment, but all has come to an end now because he is signing with the CSKA Moscow in the KHL of Russia. Nichushkin going back to his hometown, and really, this makes sense if you're trying to look at what Nichushkin was going for. There are reports out there saying that he didn't like the coach, and he was, he would have found, better success and stuff, but really, he's still 21 years old, so he's going to be developing when he's playing over there in Russia, and I think being on a team like CSKA Moscow can really benefit this kid's game because CSKA Moscow, they're still a legit team playing in a legit league, and there's no doubt in everyone's mind that Nichushkin is making more money playing in Russia than he would have been if he stayed with the Stars. 29 points in 79 games as a 21-year-old getting re-signed. He probably would have gotten a prove-it deal at best. So it makes sense that he went back to Russia, but still, Dallas, man, how bad must it feel for Dallas Stars fans to look at this and go, there's another first-round pick that has not worked out. I was looking at the Reddit section, or the Reddit comments of the post on Our Hockey, and the first guy comments talking about how it's a top 10 talent and he's bolting to the KHL, and then a Dallas Star replies, Campbell, Oleksiak, and now Nichushkin, first-round picks for the Dallas Stars, definitely not looking too favorable. However, I do provide a little bit of a compensation because I remember when Denis Gurianov was drafted. Denis Gurianov was drafted, he is 2015 12th overall, also by Dallas. I remember Craig Button praising this guy's shot, and if I remember correctly, this was the only guy who was given a 5 out of 5 rating for his shot. And you gotta keep in mind, this is the 2015 draft. Eichel, McDavid, Strome, Marner, they were all in this draft over here. And Gurianov is said to have a better shot than all of them. So maybe he dropped to 12th overall because of the Russian factor. I don't know if that's still a thing. I mean, Yakupov went first overall, didn't he? But Dallas fans, you still got some more to look forward to. It's just that this right here, Valeri Nichushkin going over, I want to know if it's a really detrimental, if it's a really bad thing for the Stars right now. For sure, I hope that most Dallas Stars fans aren't really expecting much from a 29-point guy in this upcoming season if he stayed with the team. But if you take a look at it in the long run, you had Valeri Nichushkin, but you could have had so many other players because you got him at 10th overall. Look at the players taken after Nichushkin. Samuel Morin is said to be an elite defenseman at some point. Max Domi was taken immediately after. Josh Morrissey, Ryan Pulock, Curtis Lazar, Mirko Mueller. Then, like, these are all just NHL guys. And, you took your chance with getting Nichushkin, and here he is 2 seasons later after a few surgeries going over to the KHL. You know, I got really no opinions on this other than you still got Denis Gurianov to look forward to, but really it's just unfortunate to look at. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dallas is super disappointed right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this little talk. I just wanted to talk about this, you know, because I read it and I was like, yeah, you know, I can relate to that. I can sort of connect with the Dallas Stars fans, I guess, because this is something that I think I could talk about. To a repulsing for Dallas Schultz, I can also grab gaming, and bye.